guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sass Girl, and in today's video I will be reviewing Wet n Wild, one of Wet n Wild's limited edition makeup line, Fire Dragon versus Ice Dragon. I am actually wearing the product right now. I'm wearing the Fire Dragon version. As soon as I found out that they were coming out with a fire and ice makeup line, I went off the hook. Well, I went up the wall. I was so happy that they finally come out with fire and ice. If you don't know, I am more of a fantasy kind of person. I love making up stories. I'm actually trying to become a novelist. I have books that are in the writing right now. One of them is on the way. But yeah, I'm going to be reviewing the makeup line. They're actually lying right here. I don't have the box because I threw it away because I did not think I was going to do a YouTube video on it, but I'm doing it today. By the way, this metallic orange lipstick, it's matte. You can hardly see it. So it has my stamp of approval. So since I pulled this up, I'm going to start with the Fire Dragon makeup. So first I'm going to show you the eyeshadow, and this is what it looks like. These colors are so pigmented, especially on the eye. It's uncomfortable for me to get in front, considering I look like I'm in nuclear winter, something like that. But this gold that's labeled eyelid is very pigmented. I enjoy that very much. It also comes with loose eyeshadow pigments, which I enjoy as well. I swatched them on my hand at one point, and it was so wonderful. I'm going to swatch them for you right now. I'll do fire on one side, ice on my other, and I'm going to swatch these for you. This is a transition one, the brow bone, the crease, which is this. This red is very stubborn. I have to pile it up on my eyeshadow at one point. On my eye. Even this gold, I thought it's only like, I don't know if you can see. It's very pigmented, but my computer just does not want to show it. Yeah, that's the transition color. That's the brow bone, which is kind of pink gold. But as soon as I put it on, it looks a tiny bit of gold. This is the crease, which is very blood red. I call it that. And the gold is right here. The palette doesn't do it justice unless it does not do the colors justice unless it's on your eye. These two are bronzers. I never would have thought I would get attached to bronzers. I was never a bronzer fan until I started embracing my olive skin. The outer part of my face is olive because I'm part German. So I pretty much want to bring that out only when summer comes along, because in winter I'm extremely pale as shit. My Nana would always call me a ghost, but I loved her anyway. It was cool. But these are yeah, even they look like they got an orange tone under them, but that's what they're supposed to have. And they got an engraving of a dragon. I love these. I use this one is different. It's called the Queensland. This one is called You're Dragging Me Down. Good wordplay. I use this one because it's lighter, and this one to me looks more red. A little bit. These two are awesome. This orange one is called Queen's Blood. It's this color. It looks like a copper color. And this red one is Redlings. Yeah, I'm wearing this one right now. I had this on the other day. It was beautiful. The loose pigments, this not brown, orange one is Gilded Crown, and the spread one is Fiery. Awesome. Alright, now for my favorite, ice. I'm an ice fan. I prefer winter because I don't know, it just feels more relaxing to me than heat. I feel like I'm being overcooked sometimes. That, and I was born with a high body temperature like my dad. So I can't take heat for long, and my body heat pretty much tricks people into thinking I got a fever. Yeah, you guys have no idea how many times I got sent to the nurse. So this is the ice. The colors are very beautiful, but this purple one, I have a few complaints about it. It's hardly pigmented on my eyelid than the gold on the fire one. And it confuses the living crap out of me. Transition color. Brow bone, which you can hardly see because it looks white as shit. Crease, which is a beautiful, hello gorgeous. I pretty much, if I could rename this, I would call this the Killer Frost. I would call this Killer Frost because it looks like colors that Killer Frost would wear. Do y'all remember Killer Frost? I certainly do. Also, I'm going to be doing a review on Arrow, but that show is not even over. Season 7's out right now. Yeah, that's the colors. You can tell the bottom, that's the purple, is hardly pigmented than what it shows in the palette, but I still love it. But you can tell that white one right there is the brow bone, the top was transition, and that blue one is the crease. Woo, girl, that blue is gorgeous. I forgot to swatch the lipsticks. I'll do that after. Next are these loose eyeshadow pigments. The white is called Ice Lady. Weird. Okay, that is hilarious. I can't even take it seriously. This blue one is called Two Nights Blue. I'm not kidding, that's what it says. If I would ever stop shaking. Beautiful. Alright, so the palettes that are like this, like the bronzer, they are highlighters. This white one is my favorite because if you move it around in the light, it looks blue, a light blue. This one is just plain blue. They're perfect. I mean, look at that. I'm going to swatch them. So that way, y'all wouldn't think I'm fucking with ya. I'm going to do it here. This is the blue one. And this white, hopefully the camera can pick it up. It even looks blue on my hand. It looks white, but you can tell if I move it, it's blue. I just swatched Queen's Land here. That's what it looks like. And this, You're Dragging Me Down. Yeah. I'm not good at this, but I don't care. Finally, my favorite, the lipsticks. I already worn them. These are what they look like. This looks like a brown kind of color. What is this? A brown purpley color. The blue one right here is called Icing on the Wall, and this is called Shall We Slay. Alright, now I'm going to swatch them for you. First, we're going to go with Redlands. No, Redling. My bad. Queen's Blood. All right. Icing on the Wall. And no, sorry. I was mistaking it for someone else. Something else, my bad. Shall We Slay? Did you hear that? That was my stomach. Alright, these are what they look like on my hand. And I will tell you, they are metallic, if I already said that already. Hello, gorgeous. Ooh, they're gorgeous. I love it. So yeah, that is my review of the Fire Dragon versus the Ice Dragon makeup from Wet n Wild. I highly recommend it. They have it on their site right now, so I do recommend going there. Also, I'm not sponsoring. I am not. I'm just reviewing because I don't really touch the lipsticks. I feel like it, and I want to. So I highly recommend it, and I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys love my presentation, even though I tried so hard to not screw up. If you guys like this video and you want to see more like this video, like, comment, and if you want to see more videos almost similar to this, please subscribe. And until next time, I'm out.